Hey, what's going on, everyone? Got this new 2025 Tucson hybrid. It's the limited model, and I'm going to do a little remote control park action. Hopefully it's a little different from some of the other ones, but I'll show you how to set it up and then how to run it and some of the things it can do and what it'll see. First, let me show you a couple things from inside the car. All right, here we are inside the car. So go ahead, put the foot on the brake, push the start button there and start this thing up. All right, so it is started. It's ready to roll. So first of all, I can show you a few things before we get started here. Right down here on this dash, we have this parking button. So it's on. I can tell by the illumination here. There, it's off. So you just want to leave this on. It'll remain on each time you start it. Then you have this parking camera. So if we select that, it'll actually bring up, let's see, the camera for the front. I've got it on the front right now. And so you can see it driving in. If you wanted to park manually, you can see from here. And then you can also look behind you and then over top, or you can just bring it to your 360 here. And it'll give you a little display of where you're at. And then you just have some miscellaneous settings. Park distance warning, if you want that on. Rear view parking guides, top view parking guidelines. All right, so we want to leave all those on. We'll just go back, press the button to display the camera view, and press and hold to activate the parking. Okay, we already did all that. So there we are. This view is kind of cool overhead. And then you can see the whole thing around. So that's how you would want it if you was just doing manually driving and you wanted that assist on your screen. Just hit your little parking thing here. So this is on, so now we can shut this off. All right, so now it's shut off, and what we can do is we can pretend like we're gonna just, well, we're not gonna pretend, we're gonna park the car as if we didn't have it running and we were outside the vehicle. Okay, so we got a handy dandy spot here. That mirror's pretty close. We'll see what the car, if it does anything to fix that. So I got the remote here. So the first thing I want to do is hit the door lock. It's on the top, and then start and hold. We got our lights flashing, so the car is starting. That's our indication. All right, so we've started the car. Now, if you take your key fob for your Tucson and flip it over, you've got backwards, forwards, and this is your trunk unlock. So here we're going to do forwards. So what we'll do is just push this and hold it, and we'll see how it reacts here. So we're pulling in. Okay, so it knew it was clear there. Just wanted to look at it. Now we're going to hold it and resume. And you do hear the little hum, the electric motor. It makes that sound to warn people that this car is moving. There, now it's turning the wheel, it's adjusting. Turning and straightening itself in the garage. We're going to hit the wall. Yep, it would have hit it, wouldn't it? I guess we had room. Let's see if we can continue on here a little bit. Nope, that's as far as it's going to let us go. So it was at the point of stopping. So there it is. It's pulled in. Let's see if we can back it up now. I'm just going to hold this one down, the bottom one, for reverse. So we backed it in and backed it out. All right, got a little different position this time. So again, I'll lock the door and I want to start this. Push and hold. There's our indication that we're starting. Now with the engine running, we want to select this middle one to pull forward. So you do have to be within about 15 feet of the car, so I had to move forward. So here we go again. There you go, that's what I wanted to see you do. Avoid the side of the garage there. That's amazing, it gets that mirror that close. It knows it's cleared. And so it's just turning to the right because it sees that little step and handrail. And yeah, there it stops on its own, so within a foot. So that's pretty cool. So if you're a person that has difficulties backing in and out of your garage, this is an option, you know, you could use just with your key fob there. So I hope that helps. Remember, you just get in, push the little button on your console, clear to the right. It's got the little park, and it's got the parking camera beside it. But as long as you have that engaged when you're outside of the car and you can lock the doors, you know, just hit your door lock, hold your remote start it up. You got to be within 15 feet to use this little remote control deal, and then you can just move it like we said, you know, forwards and backwards right there on the key fob. So pretty cool. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's been fun to play around with, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you can. Peace out. I hope that was helpful and hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been having fun playing around with this, so if you would, give me a like, thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. We talk about everything here. But yeah, that's all I got, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Peace out. Look up here. Look what's on the wire. I think I got at least one family purple martins. Pretty cool. I'm always happy to see those. Those are one of my favorite birds. They're so elegant. Their little chirtle noise they make is pretty awesome. So glad to see that little fella or gal, whichever it is. And away she goes.